Good morning! We're actually here at Tim's Cafe. Are we going in? No. We're going to head up to Mambucal. So that's it. We're heading to Mambucal and we're going to do a video. The girlfriend's going to hold the gimbal on the bike. So that's the XT. We've just filled it up. 700 something pesos, but we already had some petrol in. Now I don't know where the girlfriend's off to. I've just... Right, so I don't know where she's off to. She just walks away, so I don't know. Right, we're here. Like I said, we're off up into Mambucal. Then we're going to get on the bike for you. So that's Tim's Cafe. We might call in there on his way back. So that's the mountain, guys. That's the volcano. I actually cannot see the screen. It's that bright and sunny. Where's that go to? You want to go down there? Or into Mambucal?
I don't know what's that.
Well, we're not going to go down today. We'll go to Mambucal. So, we're off to Mambucal. That's the beautiful mountains. Yeah, they're chopping the sugar cane. We'll get you some footage of the sugar cane, actually. Right. So, we'll get the girlfriend now. We'll get on the bike. And, right, let's go. We'll get on the bike. And I'll get the girlfriend to hold the camera. But that's the mountains. Absolutely beautiful. And that's the bus to Mambucal. Right, I've had nothing to eat because I've got a bug. Don't know what I've ate. Right, just a minute. Right guys, like I said, we're here in Mambucal and we're going into Mambucal. We're here on the beloved XT. XTZ.
The house that is so lost.
It's that sunny I can't see actually. So we're off.
The place there that we
Just a moment guys. Let me just switch this off. Girlfriend's explain. Right guys, so we're leaving the bike there and we're walking down to this little house. We can actually remember this house. She's crossed knowing there's traffic coming down the road, so she can't see the traffic coming down the road. Where me, I'll stand in. So I'll stand in when the traffic passes. Now there's a tricycle. Let's have a look. We're safe to cross. Right, there's an house here. 2019, I was actually here guys in Twin Rivers. Hello!
You remember that this is
Oh, this has got it all, this helmet, guys.
You remember
nice cheap helmet.
They are selling this place?
Yeah, I can remember. We're going to get run over because I decided to cross.
This, maybe they will make this as coffee shop.
This place,
yeah,
ask the guy.
Remember that?
Yes, this place was for sale in 2019. So it actually looks now like someone's bought it. Ask them if it's a coffee shop. So this was looks like they've done some work on it. So I can't really see it because it's that bright. So whether the girlfriend has saw this place, I'll reverse the camera. Remember this place, 2019. They've done the roof on it. Looks like they've done some block work round the bottom. She's chatting now to the lady, but I can remember 2019 it was for sale. Quite a nice property. I think it costs you expensive here. Well guys, we've crossed the road now, so I'll show you. I've had to cross the road because there's music playing, but that's it. That was for sale actually, and by the looks of it, this place is for sale. But there's a lot of land here. But that's your house there. So this is for sale. But you'll be talking a lot. You'll be talking a pretty penny. I think just for this land you'll be talking a pretty penny. We're on his way to Mambucal. This is Mambucal Road. And that's what we're doing. We're off to Mambucal. So it's about 9:30 in the morning and I'm starving. So we're going to walk back up to the bike. So that's what we're going to do. Walk back to the bike. If you're shouting hi Joe, I'm sorry I can't hear you. I've got my helmet on. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to walk back to Mambucal. But I can remember this property, like I said.
Yeah.
This property was for sale in 2019. So we actually did look at this property in 2019. Yeah, and we also looked at some other properties in 2019.
Yeah,
There were quite a lot of properties for sale 2019.
on this road.
Now, further down towards the bridge, Twin Rivers, there was a property there. Now, that's a dog in the middle of the road.
That's not a dog.
It's a kid. What is it?
It's
A goat.
it's a boy.
Oh, it's a little boy.
a human.
Wait a minute, I'm going to turn the camera around. I don't know if you can see, there's a man in the middle of the road.
It's a guy.
Is he just sat there?
I don't know. Maybe.
There's a vehicle
insane.
coming down.
Maybe insane.
I don't know if the guy's got problems, but he's sat in the middle of the road. I don't know what's wrong with him, but looks like a jeepney coming down. And I cannot see to blow the phone up. I can't see the settings on the phone. He's moved, he's gone. God knows what he's doing. Right guys, you get a few dead dogs up this road. You get a lot of dogs. In fact, you'd be surprised just how dangerous it is. I've hit the brakes more times on my bike. You know, the dogs run under the front wheel nearly. So I've hit my front brake. So you've got to be really careful. Then you get people speeding past you. So it's a dangerous road. But when we get into Mambucal, like I said, you've got dogs running in front of you. But like I said, there were quite a few properties for sale 2019. But there were no papers, no titles, and they were cheap. And what it was, you don't need papers, this is my property. And I thought, no, I think we need some type of paperwork. And then we went early in the morning, 8:30, and it were boom, 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 and there were loads of lads around. Boom, boom, and that's all you got. That were 8:30 in the morning. And that's when we got there, 8:30 in the morning. We went back at night, boom, boom. So we thought, no, we don't think we'll buy any property here. Right, we're heading off up to Mambucal. I'm going to jump on the bike, reverse the camera.
You want something food first? Are we heading now to
We're going-
Mambucal?
Running the bike in.
We are running the bike. We are going to Mambucal. It's the road going to Mambucal.
And there's a bus on the bend. That's very dangerous. This bus on the bend. Very, very dangerous. Shouldn't be parked on a bend. You're going to end up killing someone. Wow, where's he going? Mambucal, it's now closed, guys.
You have to register first in their office at Lagoon Park in Bacolod City before you can enter to the resort. You have to fill up a form first. That's their policy for this year. But before there's no pandemic, go there. Have some ukay shops also here. Little coffee shop. Mambucal, the military camp here. That's their camp that's located here in Mambucal place. This is the entrance. Place is very nice. Hanlaon Park. It says there it's going to Hanlaon Park. That road. Mayukay shop. The Mambucal place now, amigos and amigas. We're here.
We're here in Mambucal. But like I said, guys, Mambucal, you have to go to the Laguna Park in Bacolod. I mean, there's no COVID. There's no COVID now in the Philippines, so I'm going to reverse the camera. Right, that's where we are. We've pulled up, we're at Mambucal. So that's where we are, look. But to get in the resort, you have to go to the Laguna Park. So you have to go to Laguna Park into Bacolod City, and you have to make an appointment. I don't know why Mambucal is closed, because there is no COVID in the Philippines, and as far as I know, the president of the Philippines basically says there's no COVID in the Philippines. Same when you enter the shop, no COVID in the Philippines. But, like I said, to go into Mambucal, you have to book an appointment. You have to go into Bacolod City. So that's what we're going to do. We're off back down the mountain. I mean, really, guys, we've been to Mambucal 3 or 4 times, probably about 10 times, because we were in Twin Rivers. So I don't really need to go into Mambucal.
Show them the name of the resort.
Yeah, I've shown them. So I don't really need to go into Mambucal. It's very sunny here. But that's it. No COVID in the Philippines, but you can't go into Mambucal without an appointment. Right, I get you some at locals. So, it's quite nice actually in Mambucal. We're going to head back down the mountain. But it's a nice run, there's a lot of coffee shops here. So like I said, it's a really nice run here, guys. A lot of coffee shops here. So we were going to go down into one of the coffee shops, get something to eat, then we're going to go back into Murcia, and then maybe we're going to head out later this afternoon, riding around. So that's his first video actually. I'm just looking at some of these little butterflies.
There's a steps going.
Yeah, the steps. But some of these butterflies here in Mambucal, they're absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, they have a butterfly garden here.
We'll go into Mambucal when it's open, and the bats. There's giant red fruit bats here. There's fruit bats.
A lot
Really
of
big.
bats.
So we'll do a video when Mambucal is open to the public, because there's no way we're going to make an appointment just to go to Mambucal. No COVID in the Philippines. But you have to go and make an appointment.
Yeah, you have to fill up a registration.
You need revenue, guys. You need money. You need tourism. And this is going to help you. What a lot of you guys don't realise, it's, hey Joe, you know, you'll be walking down the road in Murcia, lovely people in Murcia, you'll get odd fool, hey Joe, and they want money. They want money because you're walking down the road. Now, I contribute to the Philippines in quite a few ways. I make videos here for a start. I contribute by buying food. I contribute by every 2 months I go and pay for a visa, which is about nearly 5,000 pesos. So tourism, you need your tourism. I suppose you'll relax sooner or later, but the people here of the Philippines, they need money everywhere in the world, so you need to get that tourism. You need to open your resorts for a start. A lot of the resorts are already open, but that's what you get. You get odd full age and they're wanting money, and that sometimes can get me quite in a bad mood when somebody's like, hey Joe, and they're demanding money. You know, you won't demand money off me, you won't get it, you'll get something else, but we'll have some problems, and that's me. So, but like I said, most people here in the Philippines, really nice people, lovely guys, lovely ladies, but it's not all hunky-dory, not everyone's nice, but most of the people are. We couldn't go into the mountains yesterday. You'll watch my previous video. We wanted to go up in the mountains, but there are a lot of nice local people there, a lot of nice guys, ladies. Don't go into the mountains, it's not safe for the both on you, it's not safe. So we couldn't go up into the mountains to the waterfall, but that's back in Murcia. So we're going to head back down into Murcia, and maybe my girlfriend will do another video. But it's quite nice, it's quiet here now, there's not a lot of people around. When I came here yesterday, there were dogs running across in front of the bike. You know, you'll slow down to let traffic through, 10 bikes will go past you and then they'll stop. You know, they're really bad drivers, some of the guys here. They just do not know how to drive or how to ride motorbikes. They don't read the road, so when you come here, you have to be very careful. Lorry drivers, most of the lorry drivers are really good drivers here. You know, you'll get a big lorry stopping and let you through, but you'll get a little car flying past you and it won't let you through. Right, what's our plan? So our plan is to go back down the mountain. So that's what we're going to do. We're going back down the mountain. Take care, God bless. Mambucal.
It's on.
Right guys, we're just setting off from the resort, Mambucal. Now, Mambucal Resort is closed, but it's still a nice run out here on your bike. Oh, let's get over. It's still a nice run here on your bike. Have a look. On a bend. They like to park the buses on a bend. Really illegal. But as I was saying, you can actually come out to Mambucal, guys, on your bikes, have a run. If you're in Mambucal, wherever you are, come over. You can come over. There's a lot of cafes open. It's absolutely beautiful. to Mambucal, you can still come to Mambucal, and there's a lot of eateries, there's a lot of restaurants, there's a lot of cafes, so you can still come to Mambucal and you can enjoy it. And I'm sure the people of Mambucal, lots of nice people here, guys. Always take care when you're here, but there's a lot of nice people here, and I'm sure they'll welcome you. Make sure you've got your eyes open. Still come out, bike off, park your bike. Be very safe here. And you can do a little bit of shopping. We like to come to the coffee shops. So we like to come to the coffee shops. We've also come up to this guy here pulling out in front of us because he can't wait. We've got another guy. So you have to be very careful when you're driving in Mambucal. There's kids on the road after school. Drive slowly. Got to be careful. I don't know where this tricycle's going. He's on the wrong side of the road.
They're looking for a coffee shop, guys.
Looking for a coffee shop. Dogs, you know, guys. To go here.
The garden cafe. This is, guys, the garden cafe that we been with yesterday. So we will have a look if they have something to eat here.
Right, guys, we're going to have a look at it. We're going to get a cup of coffee anyway, that's for sure. So when the girlfriend gets off the bike,
Hold your camera.
when the oh wow, that's a bit dangerous.
Still playing.
Hey, yeah, I'm on my tiptoes here, holding the bike up, and she just jumps off.
Okay.
She weighs about 35 stone. I'll show them the mountains. Beautiful. Wow. Right guys, we're going for coffee. Thumbs up.
This is the view here. This is the garden. Flower garden. And that's the coffee shop that we been yesterday. We just have coffee there.
Right, this bike.
I don't know if they have some food to eat
Turning the bike round
in this coffee shop.
after this guy's come down.
Let's see, guys. We will see if they have foods here because we are now starving and we don't have food yet in our stomach. So we need food. This is the view. It's a beautiful day here in Negros Occidental. That's the road that we've been from Mambucal Road, and down here
Wow, it's
go
very
back
hot.
to Murcia. You can now continue.
Right, it's very hot. And I mean very hot. But we're actually going to a coffee shop. But I'm actually going to reverse the view for you. I can't see actually the camera.
But still playing.
Yeah. Is it playing forwards? Is it
Yeah. Yeah.
Right, I'll try and get you this view.
Garden.